Mr. Chairman, members, good evening. For the record, my name is Victor Carrillo. I'm the chairman currently of the Texas Railroad Commission. I live here in Austin in Travis County. I'm a property owner and taxpayer to the tune of about $6,000, at least in 2008. First, I want to thank you all for your service on this important Travis County Healthcare District, and I'm going to seek to be very brief. I'm a licensed attorney, a former elected Abilene City Council member, a former elected Taylor County judge in the Abilene area, and currently, as I mentioned, the chairman of the Railroad Commission, statewide elected by some 22 million people back in 1994. I've been on the commission since 2003. I'm not here in my capacity as chairman of the Railroad Commission, since you're not dealing with oil and gas or energy matters, but I am here as a matter of conscience. Instead, I'm here in my capacity as a concerned citizen to register my strongest opposition, as opposed to the earlier elected officials and former elected officials, to adoption of this item relating to a $450,000 contract for so-called women's health services. I'm here because I feel compelled to be here, as I was 2 months ago, I guess, the first time. I was here, I guess we had an intervening 2 months or month and a half. In the interim, I've been kind of out of touch. I was diagnosed with a brain tumor, went to Houston, had it removed, had 50 staples, hence the part that you have here, and I recently got back to work. I want to make a point. I know we're going to hear from some friends in the Catholic community. I am not Catholic. I was raised Catholic. I have a great respect for that denomination, but I am not Catholic. As I understand it, this is a proposed contract with local providers to fund up to 1,000 abortions for low-income women in the next 12 months. Abortions, in my opinion, terminate the lives of unborn children, and there is clinical evidence that abortions also harm the mothers as well, sometimes physically, but almost always psychologically. I'm concerned as well that the focus on this is on low-income women, and that it may have a devastating, disparate impact on minority, Hispanic, and African American women and their unborn children. I fervently urge you to not force me and my family to unwillingly pay for abortions by using my property tax dollars to support a personally, morally repugnant and indefensible action. Finally, I would urge you to use property taxes in particular, but for beneficial, life-affirming, life-saving measures, not life-destroying measures. With that, I'm going to wrap up my comments and thank you for your attention.
Thank you, Commissioner.